Hello everybody. Well, happy Friday, or at least it's Friday for me. It may not be depending on when you're watching this. Just did a grocery haul, so I thought I would share some things that I picked up and some meals and snacks and things that I've got going on this week. Again, depending on when you're watching this, it may be a different time of year, but right now is the end of May. It's actually the last day of May. May is just a crazy month. I don't know if you feel that way, but especially with kids, we're transitioning from school into summer and swim team, and everything's just kind of in transition, and it's, for me, really easy to get off track, easy to forget to go grocery shopping and just be eating whatever I can find. So felt really good to kind of do a big haul today, a big-ish, and come up with some good healthy meals for the week. So again, just wanted to share that with you if you're needing a little help or inspiration, if you're kind of in the same situation. So let me go through a couple of things here. Most of this I actually got at Trader Joe's. I had planned to do a Trader Joe's Publix split, but I got pretty much everything I needed at Trader Joe's, so saved myself a trip with that. But a lot of the stuff you could get at really any grocery store. There's a few things that are probably specific to Trader Joe's, but definitely not everything. So let me go through a couple of things. Really easy. I love this stir fry. Let me come around so you can see. Pre-cut veggies, so great, smells amazing. And then I would just saute up a little chicken with this, put a little stir fry sauce. Such an easy meal. This may be more something that like I just have for lunches, or certainly could be a dinner for me and my hubby. The kids might eat part of it, but that might be a chicken nugget fruit night for them. So that's one thing. Another one I'm doing is a zucchini skillet bake. So it's ground turkey, zucchini. This is a recipe from Clean and Delicious, Danny Spees. I love her stuff. I use a ton of her recipes. They're just simple, they're clean, but like realistic too. So that's another one. There's some diced tomatoes, a few other things in there, but it's just a really easy meal that we've done before and everybody likes. So that's always a good thing. Let's see, another one that I'm gonna do this week is stuffed peppers. For this one, I'm actually going to use, I love specifically this seasoned roast beef from Trader Joe's. And then what I'll do is actually saute the beef with a little bit of onion, soften the pepper up in the oven a bit, and then I put the stuffing in there, the beef and the onion, top with a little bit of provolone cheese, pop it back in the oven. I'll post up all these as recipes as I do them this week and give you recipe links and all that kind of stuff, but it's just an easy one and it's really, really good. So it's a low carb, if you're looking for low carb stuff, it's like a low carb Philly cheesesteak. So that's a really good one. So those are a couple of the meals. As far as breakfast, just good old eggs. I usually will just do that. I might do some muffins, some oatmeal muffins this week. They have some mashed bananas, old-fashioned oats, a few other things, egg, but they're really, really good. My daughter likes them and they're quick and easy breakfast. You can add a little like almond butter to them, so I'll probably do a few of those this week as well. Let's see, what else? Okay, snacks. I love these Trex mixes from Trader Joe's because they're individually packed. Let me come around. Now this one that I got actually has some dark chocolate in it. If you are trying to go, but not much, you can see there's really just a few in there. So it's just like enough, especially in the afternoon if you're kind of craving something salty and sweet. It's just perfect, again, pre-portioned. But they have all sorts of different mixes that are pre-portioned like this. So this is just a great little snack to keep on hand, throw in your purse when you're running out the door, whatever. I do that all the time. I always try to pick up a little bit of dark chocolate. If I have something like this, I'm gonna go for this versus something that maybe not as healthy. So dark chocolate definitely has some health benefits, antioxidants. Obviously you can overdo anything, but if I'm craving something sweet, this can usually fill in the gap and be good. Okay, let's see, what else? Turkey wraps. Okay, this is another one. I just got some whole wheat tortillas, and then I'll do a little bit, I love this tomato basil hummus dip. Now this may be just like a Trader Joe's thing again, but it's so good. But I also just got some regular roasted garlic hummus, and it's so easy. I tell you what's so good is just some hummus, a little bit of turkey, and actually some sliced bell pepper. If I have any left over, I'll definitely do that. Or I also got some avocados, but I don't know where they are, but yeah, I've got avocados around here somewhere. So that would be another thing that I could do for the wraps. Super easy, really, really good. Okay, another snack I know I posted up before is these Persian cucumbers, and you just slice these, put a little bit of cream cheese, and then if you have some like everything but the bagel seasoning, quick and easy. Sometimes I'll eat it as a lunch. Great little snack. You've got a little bit of protein and fat with the cheese. Obviously you're getting in some good nutrients with the cucumbers, some fiber. It's crispy, it's delicious. So that's a fun, easy snack. Just mango slices, I love these. Now I will say there are 20 grams of sugar in a serving of this, which is about 4 slices. It's not added sugars, right? This is unsulfured and unsweetened, so it's not added sugars, but still, if you're trying to watch your sugar intake, I would still treat this like a treat, but it's gonna be better than something that's processed. So again, I like to have that in the house. If I'm craving something sweet, I can have something like that. All right, what else do we have? Broccoli and baby broccoli. I love baby broccoli. I will probably do that this week with, let's see, I had some fish. I bought some tilapia. Let's see if I have it in here. Yeah. So yeah, this is just some tilapia, baby broccoli. And then another thing that I love from Trader Joe's is their pre-made brown rice. And they actually also have pre-made, fully cooked organic quinoa. So let me show you both of those. Those are 2 of my favorites. You just pop them in the microwave and they're good to go. We'll also probably do, and I'm sure you guys are all familiar with this if you shop at Trader Joe's, the orange chicken. Although my family, I'm the one that likes it the most. Is it the healthiest? Probably not, no. But I like to add in some like broccoli with it, and you know, anytime you can add in a veggie, you up the points, the health points, right? Okay, oh, there's my avocados. They were hiding in here, I knew I had them. What else? The zucchini bake. Did I mention that already? I can't remember. Zucchini bake. Okay, and then just fruit. I mean, my kids will eat up fruit like crazy. Grapes, strawberries. I love these little apples, Gala apples, because they're really, let me pull one out. They're really tiny. So they're just like a great little snack. Throw it in like the pool bag or the beach bag. And good to go. Navel oranges, my kids eat a ton of these. And then like I said, bananas. So I think that's pretty much everything. Oh, seaweed, roasted seaweed snack. This isn't a Trader Joe's thing. I mean, you might be able to find it somewhere else. I'm also trying the roasted teriyaki ones. What would I say about these? They're maybe an acquired taste. I didn't like them at first, but they've definitely grown on me. I really, really like them now. And again, if you're just craving something kind of salty, crunchy, these can be a much healthier alternative to something that's maybe more processed. So, okay, so that's a couple things. And then I did want to mention too, because I know a lot of like my clients and stuff, with summer coming, there's a lot of drinking. So if you are wanting to tailor your drinking, or maybe even have some alternatives, like weeknights you don't want to drink or whatever, this is a super simple little mocktail. You could easily turn it into a cocktail. But what I do is I just take like some sparkling spring water. This one's raspberry lime. And then I'll just put a splash of cranberry juice. And you could pick whatever juice. So if this wouldn't work with that particular seltzer water, you could do a different one. But just a little splash of this, some extra nutrients. Obviously there's sugar in here, but still it gives a little flavor, a little nutrients. And then I'll just put in like a squeeze of lime like I have there. And it's just like a fun little mocktail that, you know, you could have instead of wine or something like that if you were trying to cut back, or maybe after a couple drinks to switch over. You could always add a little bit of white wine to this or whatever if you wanted to make it into a cocktail. But for me, at least, if I'm mixing it, I'm not gonna drink as much as if I'm pouring a full glass of wine. So that's a little trick that I do that kind of helps me. It also can help me stay hydrated, especially when it's hot out. I did grab a couple, and I'm not saying these are healthy, of their little canned wines. This is the peach one. Again, if I have cans, I'm more aware of like my portion control. Again, not so fancy, not so healthy, but you know, it's just a way that I can kind of make sure I know how much I've had. So anyway, those are just a few things I've got going on this week. As I mentioned, as I make up the different meals or snacks, I'll post pics with recipe links and all that stuff, but hopefully you found something in here that maybe you'd want to try. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, let me know. Otherwise, have an amazing weekend, and I'll talk to y'all soon.